Claire's always been a means to an end for you to stay out of prison. Now you're in a relationship with her?
So what?
Well, I'm just saying the timing's a little suspicious. Okay, Claire's no longer a threat, but you get involved with her right after you come back from seeing Brenda. Coincidence? I don't think so.
So what is it that you think?
I think Brenda has a boyfriend and Claire's your consolation prize. I feel like I'm dying.
Doctor gave you medicine to flush the heroin out of your system. The chills are a sign it's working.
Why you stay and talk to me?
What do you want to talk about?
How's Sonny?
Better rest.
I'm too cold. Oh, I'm too
What
cold.
do you...
How is he?
I can't really speak for him.
Well, how does his life seem?
What do you want to know?
What happened between him and Carly?
They got divorced, which is the best thing for both of them.
And Carly moved on. What about Sonny?
I saw Michael tonight at Jason's. It wasn't planned. Sam was there. That's it.
Did he talk to you about school?
Does he have more problems at school?
No, just that first day of the fight.
Dante told me that he talked to the principal, straightened everything out.
Dante. Michael wouldn't be having problems in school if Dante hadn't sold him out in court and had him sent to prison.
Are we really going back there? Dante didn't want Michael to go to prison any more than
Okay,
anybody
I'm
else
fight about
did.
this because I know you have a blind spot when it comes to Dante. Like the second you found out he was your son, he could do no wrong, and that's okay. Because that's who you are, all right? And that's I love that about you. And I know you love all your kids the same.
I don't have to tell you what my kids mean to me. That's why I turned myself in, because I didn't want them to think I was some kind of coward.
Okay. So if you didn't have your kids to think about, would you ever come back? Or would you be with Brenda right now?
You already took... Why do you want to hear all this? I mean, you've moved on, you've made a life without Sonny. What's it matter who he's been?
Because it'll help me to know that he's happy. It'll help me to move on. And I need to know if someone else has ever made him happy.
Well, he's had a lot of girlfriends.
I don't care about that. Has he ever been in love?
He says that he was.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's none of my business, Brenda.
Can't say it, can you?
Say what?
That someone else has made him happy.
Why don't you get some rest?
Does he ever talk about me to you?
I don't know.
Yeah, you know.
He used to, yeah.
What he used to say.
He said that he would die remembering your face.
Brenda's made a different life for herself in Rome, and she's happy.
Who wouldn't be with that gorgeous movie star boyfriend? So hot.
Yeah, he's amazing. but it's not, you know, who she's with. It's about she's passionate about this work she's doing, this charity work with
If this is
children.
the part where you tell me she's a saint, I'm gonna need a stiffer drink.
No, all I'm saying is I admire the work she's doing with kids.
Okay. Do you think she would have given it all up for you?
It doesn't matter. I came back for the kids, and now it's time to, you know, work on being a better father and give them the kind of love and support they deserve.
You've done a great job of protecting yourself. Now that you're sleeping with Claire, she can't prosecute you.
That's not the reason I'm with Claire. Not the only reason.
Okay, just admit it.
Yes.
Claire's main attraction is that she's here and she keeps your mind off Brenda.
I was interested in Claire way before I went to Rome.
Because your interest with Claire started and stopped at the fact that she's a federal prosecutor and she could put you in prison.
Why is it so hard for you to believe that I would like Claire? I mean, she's smart. She's incredibly sexy.
Did you just say sexy?
Do you want details?
No.
Are you sure?
There's not enough alcohol here to make me sit through
I'm just
that.
trying to get you to understand, you know, my attraction.
After 4 marriages, you think I need an explanation?
Well,
You've been playing the same game for years. Chasing one buttoned-up brunette after the next. Hannah, Alexis, Reese, now Claire. Why? Because you like a challenge. And that's all this thing is with Claire, it's a challenge. Someone to keep your mind off the one brunette you can't have.
I mean, what are the odds that Robin and I are going to be in Africa at the same exact time? I guess it was inevitable.
What?
Well, I knew I was going to have to face Sonny again someday, and I just wasn't ready to do it. And then there's Robin handing me his email. And then Murphy proposes to me right after that, and all I could think about was the night that Sonny asked me to marry him. And how I felt. How alive I felt and happy and excited, and then there it was again when I just saw Sonny. I felt the same way. He didn't tell you he saw me, really?
You didn't tell me.
And he saved me. You know, pulled a gun on those two guys. His timing was amazing. It was like a dream.
Well, I didn't mean to interrupt. Why don't I go get a drink while you and Carly finish your conversation?
No. We're done.
Really? Because it kind of looks intense.
Oh, I was talking to Sonny about Michael. Explained to Sonny how Michael's having a hard time adjusting to life outside of prison. And how he could use Jason right now, you know, someone to talk to who knows what it's like to be in prison. But Jason's not here right now. Jason's in Rome. He's helping his ex-wife. Did you know that Jason was married
It's okay.
to one of Sonny's old girlfriends? Maybe he's mentioned her. Her name's Brenda Barrett.
Oh, yeah. I've heard stories.
Bet you have. You guys should take this table. And you know what? Dinner's on me. Well, only the entree, because I'm sure Sonny has plans for dessert. Don't you, Sonny?
Yeah. You know, as much as we'd love to stay here and chat with you, can't do it.
Yeah, why don't we go to another restaurant?
Why
Do you
don't I
have one
take?
in
No,
mind?
I'm gonna do. We're gonna go to my place, okay? And then I'm gonna cook, and then we're gonna make up for that dinner that Max and Diane ruined, right?
Sounds pretty good.
Right.
But only if I can help.
Yeah, you can help me with dessert if you want.
Okay.
Okay. Say hi to Jax for us. Okay.
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
Ever think about the fact that Sonny actually sent you on my wedding day to tell me that he wasn't gonna marry me?
Yeah, I do. That was tough. But I know Sonny did it to protect you.
Oh, right. Well, you could have mentioned it that day. You could have mentioned that to me. Look, I know the reasons why Sonny and I don't work. I mean, I understand, you know, the dynamic between us, but he could have tried harder. I mean, there was that one moment in our relationship that he could have pushed through, and he just didn't. Well, you know, you were there. What do you think?
I think you and Sonny don't seem to make each other happy for very long.
I guess that sums it up, doesn't it?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how hungry are you?
Oh, don't tell me you're gonna back out of her deal now,
I'm just trying to figure out, like, how much time I got to press the noodles before you pass out.
Oh, wait a minute. You make your own noodles, too?
You want a drink?
Sure.
You think I would pour my marinara sauce over pasta out of a box? It's a desecration.
You know what? I never would have pegged you as a guy who was so comfortable in the kitchen as you are doing business on the docks.
Right. Man's got to have a hobby.
Oh, I assumed your only hobby was chasing women.
How'd you think I got all those girls?
Is that your secret? Is that how you got Carly, by cooking for her?
No, with Carly it was different because, see, her idea of a great meal is frozen pizza.
What about Brenda?
Carly only brought Brenda up to get a reaction out of me. That's why I want to get the hell out of there, because she knows how to push my buttons.
Well, remind me to thank Carly. It saved me from having an excuse to come back here.
You don't need an excuse.
What's wrong?
I gotta get to work on the pasta. Because, you know, otherwise we will be ordering frozen pizza.
Pepperoni.
Well, I was thinking of sausage with a bottle of Syrah.
You make it a Merlot,
Yeah?
and you've got a deal.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. One thing we gotta figure out, though.
What's that?
What's what? Couch or bed? Hey, just for the record, when I invited you over here for dinner, I was picturing candles, not cardboard.
Well, you know what? If that box contains food that Max and Diane has not touched, I am a very happy woman.
I still owe you a real dinner, and we're gonna do it right, I promise.
You know what? I'm no expert, but I think we did it right a few times tonight.
Well, I'm not gonna argue there.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
What should we
Sorry.
drink to?
Whatever. Doesn't matter. How about finally having some privacy?
You know what? It's really actually nice to be able to enjoy your company without tripping over people waiting to pass judgment or come up with cautionary tales or...
It would actually be nicer if we could sneak off for more than a few hours, like maybe, I don't know, go away for a long weekend. If I wanted to take you away, would you come with me?
Sorry. I know you hate it when I make you speak, you know, talk about stuff. That's why it was such a nightmare to be married to me, right? Because I talk and I cry and I love and I laugh because I'm alive.
But are you happy? Are you?
Well, I'm happy that I've been able to accomplish the things that I've been able to accomplish. I'm happy that I've been able to help kids who can't help themselves. I'm happy about that.
I know that your work is important to you. It's not safe here. And until the situation's taken care of, you're coming back to Port Charles with me.